Hi everybody, welcome to this class. Today we will study about query. In previous class we study query on a single table. Today we will study query based on the two table. So how we can make a query based on two table? We will do practical. First of all we will open database and here we will make two table. First I am taking student table. Student ID. Order number primary key, then student name. Save this table as student table. This table is already exists. Do you want to replace? Yes. Next is fees table. For this we will take fees ID. And same column of student ID we will take in fees table also, in number. Save this table as fees table. Like this I created two table. One is student table, second is fees table. Now to make a query on both these tables we have to relate them. So first of all we will make a relationship. For this we will go to datasheet and click on relationship and close these two table. Now we'll select those tables, student and fees table, add and close, and we'll make a relationship between them. For this, student table is master table and fees table is child table. So we'll click on this student ID and drag it over this student ID in fees table and check these three options. Enforce referential integrity means if student ID exists in the student table, then its values will be inserted in fees table, otherwise not. Cascade update means if we update student ID here, it will updated in fee ID or fee table automatically. And cascade delete means if we delete student ID here, it will be deleted in student ID automatically. Create. So it's become one-to-many relationship. Now we will save this relationship and close. After this, we will go to create and query design. Fees table, student table. To make a query, I will take student ID, student name, class, section, and from here I will take amount, date of deposit and installment, and will save this query as student fees query. Close this table. Now to see the effect, first of all we will insert record. We can look here. ID is 1, student name is Amir, age is 18 and class is 12, section E. Next is fees table. In fees table, fee ID will generated automatically, but student ID will be same which exists in student table. So we'll take 1. So like this, on the basis of this ID, records has been inserted in fees table. if I try to insert record of student id 2 which is not exist here, this query is rejected. You cannot add or change record because a related record is required in TBL student. Because we cannot insert record on the basis of student id 2 because student id 2 does not exist in this table. So we have to delete this record. Like this we can maintain referential integrity. Now if we delete this record from here, so data from this table will be deleted automatically. And same thing is for update. If we update a record here, it will be updated in fees table automatically. But for this we have to change structure of table. For this, first of all, I will close these tables. And from auto number we have to set it as number. But for this we have to delete relationship. Right click on this line and delete. Save. From auto number to we will do it number because we cannot change auto number according to our choice because auto number generated automatically. So student id we have to convert in number so that we can insert number according to our choice. Now again we have to make relationship. Now if student id is 101, name is Amir. We can look here, 101 is the student id. On the basis of this id we field record here. If I change this student id, I updating it 102, then this update will show its effect automatically here. It also become 102. If I am doing it 103, after writing 103 we have to enter so that we can complete this query. We can look here, it is automatically converted to 103. So we can say it is automatic cascade update. As soon as we will update here, it will change automatically this id. So in this now we have to see this effect in query. For that we will open query. We can look here. It is query which contain record from two tables, student table, from student table taking student id, student name, class and section, and from fees table taking amount, date of deposit and installment number. So like this we can make a query based on two tables, student table and fees table. But the limitation is this, both these tables first have to relate with the help of relationship based on a primary key or foreign key relationship. In student table, student id is the primary key, and in the fees table this student id is foreign key because it's depend for its existence on the student table student id. So that's why here it is student here student id is foreign key and here student id is primary key. Like this we can make a query based on 2, 3 or multiple tables. If still then you have some problem or any query, you can ask me through comment. If this video is helpful for you, you can like and share it with your friends, and you can subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.